Hello folks, Two Sheds Gabby here. It is 10:30 at night, but I've got to get this box of nickels started. I'm gonna get a little bit done tonight. Tomorrow morning I gotta get up and take a bunch of coins back, returns to some banks, pick up a few more boxes here and there, I hope, while I'm out. But I'm hoping to get some good stuff in this nickel box. This is a box, I've got two of them that I've picked up here locally. Still hoping to find some good stuff. I want to show you a couple of enders. One of them is just a Canadian. But check this out. I have no idea. It's a 1995, whatever it is, but I've never seen that. Not that I can recall that design. Looks like a crown on top of a flower. Anyway, that's pretty cool. We'll pop this open first and see what it is. With it being a crown, I wondered if it might be British, and it is. It's 20 pence. I don't think I've ever gotten one of these before. Pretty cool. A little bit worn. 20 pence. Made it to an ender in one of my rolls. That's pretty neat. Here's another one of these coins, like I found, I think, in the last box. And I really couldn't hardly tell. I think I barely made out that it was in 1996. Just barely tell. Is this one of those dryer coins? It's been in a dryer and just been rubbed on and rubbed on. Could be. The Canadian was in 1986. And that 20 pence, they're worth about 27 cents in U.S. exchange. Best I could tell. Pretty neat. The first roll, the newest I saw, was a 2022, and I thought, oh, if that's the newest, but see, there's a 23, which means there could also be a 24. But if I went several rolls and only saw a 2022, then I would be led to believe that this box has been hanging around for a little while, but hopefully not. Hopefully I have a shot at getting a 2024 in this box. Remember, it's the silver is one thing I'm really looking for because I haven't gotten one of them in a while. But I'm happy to take 2024s too, by all means. I have now gone through 10 rolls, and the only thing that I have to show for it so far is this 1956 D, other than those two foreign coins. I am in the 18th row, and I come to a 1940. I did find two from 1958. That's all I found so far. This is a 1940D. First really old one I have found. So I have got, my goodness, 6 or 7 or 8 bags of coins to take back tomorrow. A couple of boxes of $50. I try to spread everything out so that tellers don't get upset with me the best I can. But maybe I'll find some good coins in a coin return while I'm out. That'd be nice. My wife is going with me, so I'll take her out to lunch. I think we'll do Chipotle tomorrow. You've heard me talk about the green slime. Check this out. This is the blue stuff. Man, what is that? Probably ought to wash my hands when I'm done. Well, goodness, folks, I am halfway through the box, and I haven't found anything else. It's not going well for this box. I'm tired, and I'm going to bed. Maybe it'll get better in the second half. Here is a 1941 I just came across. D, I believe that says. Yeah. Okay. Well, I've just I have the car running and loaded with all my coins to return. My wife's just finishing up getting her shoes and coat on, and we're gonna head out the door. Is that another old one right there? Oh yeah, 1954. Cool. Well, that's a little bit better than what we were seeing in the first half. 54D. There's two right there. Let me get this roll gone through real quick, and I gotta get out of here. I hope to pick up a couple of boxes of nickels and pennies today. Hello, I am back from half of my banking. I had to stop back in at home because my mom is having somebody pick her up to take her to lunch, and her front sidewalk is not real clear, so I'm going to help her get to the car when the lady gets there. Anyway, here's a 1942 I just came across, but this one does not look silver. It doesn't have that look to it to me, and it's not. It's a Denver, 1942 Denver. I do want to show you what I picked up at one of the banks from one of the coin machines. No silver, but how cool is this? I got $3 right there, $2 in halves and quarters, and then 66, 366 plus 2 Canadian quarters and 5 pence from Britain out of one coin machine. And I'm hoping to hit another coin machines while I'm out in a little while after I help my mom to the car. Let's get back over here to this row and see if we find anything in there. We are going to go out to eat while we're out. I think we're going to Chipotle, but we may change our mind and do Texas Roadhouse. We'll just have to see. We're in the middle of trying to get Cirrus in this car. I just got this new used car, and they sent me an offer. I forget what it is, but it's really cheap for a little while, and I thought we'd give it a try. And my wife has just been pulling her hair out trying to get it hooked up. This looks, oh, another old one. Oh, yeah, 1948. Cool. We would like for it to be S. It's Philadelphia. Well, it's two from this row from the 40s. Oh, is that a Canadian there too? Wow, that thing is shiny. 2015. Huh. The next row, and I find a 1941 Philadelphia. There's several from the 40s there. I think I went to, oh my, 1, 2, 5 banks already. And I've got at least 4 more to go to today. There's another 1958. Well, I'm definitely finding more of the older ones in the second half. That's funny. 58, Denver. Definitely so far. Well, there's already more in the second half, and I'm like 5 rolls in. Funny how it does that. Now, in the 13th row in the second half, I find another 1941 Philadelphia. Also, a few rows back, I picked up a 54 Philadelphia too. So I'm finding a few of the older coins, but not exactly the things I'm looking for. You know, it's part of what I do. It's part of what I keep. But I'm really wanting to find some of the other stuff, hopefully. Oh, while I was out today, I picked up, looks like another older one right there. I picked up 2 more boxes of nickels and a box of pennies, and I hope to get a little bit more while I'm out today. What do we got there? 1953. Oh, S. Nice. 53S. Cool. Well, that's fun. I think if I don't find anything like a silver or a 2024 in this box, I'm going to go ahead and just pop into the next box. We'll just do 2 boxes. I just got back from my little outing today, banking adventure. I went to a bunch more banks. I did pick up 2 boxes of pennies and 2 boxes of nickels today. Mostly I was returning today, but this is the 15th row in the second half, and here is a 1950. What? Philadelphia. Okay. I think D is the one of the key dates. It's still a good find, 1950. While I was out this last time, I actually found something at Coinstar. I hadn't found anything in a long time. And it was right here. I got 17 cents at Coinstar, and then another one of the coin machines I was at. I got 19 cents, so I'll add that in my journal. I think a couple of those pennies are copper, by the way. So another addition of my free cash. Yes, dear?
I got some more ice stuff, anything that would break loose that I could get rid of out there.
Okay. Just when I had given up all hope. 6 rows to go. This box has not been a fantastic box. 6 rows to go. I find the 2024D. Pretty cool. Also, a few rows back, I found another 1953D. Man, oh man, there's another one. I think that's the 7th one of all the boxes I've been through that I have found. Cool. Well, it made it pretty worthwhile there. I mean, the second half has most definitely been considerably better than the first half. And so who knows, maybe I'll find something else with these next 6 rows. The second half of this box has sure turned out to be better than the first half. This is the next row. I got 5 rows to go there. And the next row after the 2024D, I found a 1945. Golly. It's been the first silver I found in some time, folks. Philadelphia. And the wartime nickels, so far, is the only silver I found this year. I stopped at the bank today, where I usually pick up the dimes. I cashed in a bunch of nickels. Oh, I did pick up a box of pennies there. But I said, no dimes? They're like, it's been long. They said it's been way longer than it usually takes. Probably the bad weather had something to do with it, because they said that they have 3 businesses that cash in crazy amounts of coins. She said they'll be there with totes of coins for a few hours, and they'll always have to, in between, while the coins are going through, their bags fill up, so they have to stop, and a couple of employees have to go over and get new bags in. But she said that it's been a good while since they've been in, so I'm guessing that their business is somehow driven by the poor weather. I mean, off because of the poor weather. But anyway, we have a 2024 and a silver and 5 rows to go. Golly, that's so neat. I love that look. I saw that color back there, and I thought, oh, I think I might have one. And I did. All right, man. And here in a little while, I've got Chipotle leftovers for supper. I have told this story before, but I tell you, Chipotle, we've got a system when we go there, me and my wife. We get a bowl, and we tell them to just go ahead and put a lid underneath, because we're going to take some home with us. And, you walk down the line and you tell them what you want. And they're better than, they used to really try to speed you along. They have toned down. They're in my opinion, they're better. I always slow them down anyway, but my wife would get intimidated. And I'm like, don't let them intimidate you. Tell them what you want. And so, when they used to put in 1 spoon of rice and 1 spoon of beans. Now they just automatically put in 2 spoons of rice. And when they ask you the beans you want, I tell them 2 scoops of the beans. And then we get, usually get chicken. And they have a fajita stuff, green peppers and onions and all that. And we always get that too. And we don't get, you have to pay extra to put queso on it. So we don't do that. Because I've tried it. It doesn't make it that much better to me. Because you get cheese. And so we get over to I have a little bit of corn on. And they have mild, medium, and hot. Pretty hot. And I have a full scoop of each of those. And then I have them put on cheese, and I have them, I say and it's already so piled up at this point. I'll say just literally take a handful of lettuce and just shove it down on there. I'll tell you more in a sec. I'm back. Okay, so then we get a small guacamole of chips. And to go along with the chips, I ask them for the little cups of, a cup of the medium sauce and a cup of the mild, which is really pico de gallo, or a pico sauce, whatever you want to call it. And so we'll use those, and we'll mix those two together and use that as a dip with our chips. This is 1955. 55D. Well, that's cool. I think the Philadelphia, I'll have to go look that up. One of them is definitely better, less mintage than the other. So then we'll eat half of our food, our guacamole and chips, with our little cups of salsa, I guess we call it, to go with our chips. And then we bring all the rest of it home. And we've got another meal when we get home, because we've already got the lid there. And I go up and grab a bag with a handle on it. And it's pretty cool. So we get 2 meals for the money. And so if you figure it that way, it's a pretty good bargain. And it's so good. Well, wouldn't another 2024 be fun? I can't jump into that. I've not ever gotten 2 in one box, so I can't expect that. They had clearly gotten to the end of the roll when they rolled these up, because there's a little bit of blue lines left, but the rest of them are solid. This 1955, unfortunately, mine is the D. The Denver had 70-something million. The Philadelphia had less than 8 million. So the Philly is the one you want in that year. Now with 3 rows to go, here is a 1948. S is the best one of these. I have the D, Denver. Yeah, it's amazing, I tell you folks, how much difference the second half has been from the first. I had just a couple of coins after the first half. I stopped at Kroger, and in their discount last chance section, they had some peanut butter M&Ms well marked down, so I had to get us a bag of those. Not the healthiest, I know. I just came across this one. It looks like part of the top of Liberty is in the rim instead of just under the rim. But the 69, see the 1-9 in 69 looks like it's up in the rim too. I don't, maybe something just came along and rolled it down or something. Maybe that's what it is. I'm guessing that's what it is. It was just after market, after mint. I might put that in my oddball stash. Now with 2 rows to go, here is a 1947. Quite a few from the 40s I've gotten today. And one of them was silver. One of them was a 42 that wasn't silver. Well, I'm fairly happy with this box now, to say the least. Pretty tickled. All the 2024s that I have found coin roll hunting have been D. Haven't gotten a P. The last roll, 2 nickels to the end. Look what we found. And there's a chance for a date because it's not completely worn out back here. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's see. That date's pretty gone. I'll put some stuff on it, I guess. I can't tell. That's fun to find anyway. In the second half, I got the 2024D, I got the silver, and I got an Indian head nickel. Along with considerably more of the older coins. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let me check these last 2 real fast. Okay. All right, that's pretty neat. Let me get my silver put away, and I'll tell you where I'm at. Well, I'm at 3, but we'll put it away anyway. Look at this, folks. I put this nickel date on it. It's 1913. Oh my goodness, that's an old one there. 1913. Cool beans. Well, this makes my 3rd silver for the year. It's kind of slow so far, but hopefully it'll pick up. Well, folks, I guess that's going to be it for this video today. And I've got more coins to be going through more soon. I'm going to, in fact, take another trip to Indy area a couple days and buy some more coins. And hopefully I'll find some more stuff up there that's fun. Anyway, thanks for watching. Give me your comments. Let me know what you think. Pretty cool. The second half was so much better than the first half. Talk to you later.